Hi everyone.
Hi, Ward. How are you?
Yes, I'm great. Thank you.
Yeah. What I'm wanting to do with you is, as you know, I work in the digital sector, and my whole goal has been to bring the bridge the divide in a safe and secured way. And my advocacy is around end user protected tools. And a vision I began in 2004, and of course, I'm still fighting the fight for technology leaders to listen to security for the internet. Lately everything is about privacy and privacy issues. Besides that, we all got really inspired after we watched the London Summit uh, web event, and some of us felt like, wow, we wish we could be part of some sort of a startup because we've got ideas and we've got so many talents. And yet some of us can't either travel or can't get there. And so we decided, 90 of us, well, let's start a Facebook group called London Web. And through all that, we all connected. And I was so fascinated with your concept and idea for London Web 2012, and I wanted to kind of push it to the next step for you. And when you said let's approach Virgin, and I went, yeah, because I'm already got a profile on Virgin Unite, and I think, first of all, I think Virgin's a cool organization, and because they work in technology, I think they'll probably see the value in what I'm doing. But can I ask you a really simple question? This idea for London Web 2012 that we're planning to do, and we've got Diego and Jen, and we've got Basit, and we've got Aaron, and we've got oh my God, I can't even think. So many people in our group that are all either starting something or have started something. Some of us have a proof of concept, and some of us are just working on ourselves, and we're like igniting each other to create change. Can you tell me what actually inspired you? What was your passion when you first thought of London Web 2012? That something must have got you really excited. What was it? So that, you know what, I'd love to record this just so that we can get more people involved with us and we can that way ignite change. Because sometimes we just, like you said, Branson said, screw it, let's do it. So I'm kind of quite interested in how do we get this to Branson? So Branson sees our vision, but not just yours and mine or Diego's or Jen's or Basit's, but collective group. We're so many talented people. So anyway, I'm going to stop here, and I'd love you to, in 5 minutes, tell me what your idea is. How are we going to present this to Branson? Like, what's your idea, and how can?
Thank you, Ashi. First of all, I'd say I'm an enthusiastic kite surfer. I love nature, and I'm fascinated by the fact that without any engine, you can ride the waves of the sea. With wind, water waves, it's just fantastic. Then you go surfing, sun, going there, speed, jumping. And economically, there are now also some big waves approaching. And as a kiter, I just think, hey, cool, just go for it. And I'm sure Richard will recognize that because there are a lot of similarities between kiting, the dynamics of kiting, regarding current challenges. The point is you should know how to face those challenges. So my passion translated into the current way ahead, the vision. I thought there's a big opportunity. That is London Olympics approaching in 4 months. We have people there standing willing to do a lot of work, with corporates not knowing what to do, but giving them a little hand, they know. We have the techniques, web techniques, web technology, physical technology. So we're able to make the jump, but the thing is we must do it. So my passion is, yeah, drive it, dare it, so really drive, put on the urgency, put on the pressure. And they have nothing else to jump. And I think we just should go for it. Screw it, let's do it. So, yeah. Let's begin.
So do you think, what do you think Branson's going to, I mean, Virgin Unite is a very large network of incredible programs and projects. You know, there's the entrepreneurship network, there is the elders network, there is the fundraising campaign, and you know, when you look at what Virgin is doing, don't you think there could be a way we could bring this big fat idea concept, which is condensed and visioned for Virgin, for the global society? Do you believe that Virgin will give us an opportunity to at least tell our story? Do you believe? Because, you know, we could put a video there, but we don't know. We could post a video there, but unless we're given an opportunity to maybe it would be a great way to bring Richard here. Wait a minute. What if we could bring Richard in the room here one day and got him to listen?
May I interrupt? It's very simple. We can invite him to share with our vision, our idea, and our strategy, our scenarios we envision. Two things. The fact is, Virgin has a lot of beautiful initiatives, but somehow as an outstander I can't see really what they're exactly doing. Their websites, but there's a lot of information. For me, say as an educated person, it's hard to see the cohesion. What are really the results? And I won't say it's an easy job, but it's hard to see. There are technologies out there, and myself working on specific technology as well, what can enable people to see when you connect the dots of Richard Branson's Virgin's companies, but also connect the dots of NGOs, governments, other corporates, private initiatives, local initiatives. When you be able to connect those dots and can focus and look at specific actions and projects, then you see the total. That's our challenge. And second, so that's the way to go. Have the dots connected. The other thing is, in practice, I saw the organization of Richard not reacting on some good proposals.